Hello, Aries. Tis be Olin Odinson. Welcome to my channel. Before I begin, just gonna let you guys know a few things. I am a very intuitive reader. I am going to be working with Brian's Frauds The Fairies' Oracle. And yeah, Aries. This is going to be a timeless reading, so whenever you're watching this, you're exactly meant to be watching it at that point in time, and this is going to be mainly focused on love, but other things will come up. If you're just looking for something else, then it won't be about love. But I am holding the attention and to like make it less confusing. I'm going to focus on love, but from time to time the work life stuff just comes through, and I don't stop it from coming through. So yeah. That being said, let's get on with the shuffling. Let's get on with the shuffle. All right, Aries. What can we get for Aries universe? What can we get? What can we get? What can we get for the energies that were focusing on love? All right, so interesting. Yes. This came up before. So I'm feeling this is your energy. It's like you've received an activation recently, because we have Lothus the Wild. And this has to do with hasty decisions. Like lots of hasty decisions. Like decisions made, decisions done. Decisions thought, decisions done. It comes through, it is delivered instantaneously. And I'm feeling like, I don't know why I'm hearing beating around the bush. Maybe it's like doing a lot of actions so that a specific one is avoided. Maybe it's with a certain individual. Now let's see what the other cards we have here. Okay. Interesting. So we have the Master Maker, the Green Woman, and the Oakman. Now, this energy paired with Lothus the Wild, I'm getting, Aries. Some of you, yeah, these whole hasty decisions made are actually, this is actually really good, because this is fire energy, right? Lothus of the Wild, fire, and your Aries, your fire, right? It says a lot of passion, and this is not lots of hasty decisions done wrongly. What I'm trying to say is I'm not saying that there's too many hasty decisions being done. It's actually a very good thing here, because what you're doing is you're manifesting your future like at an exponential rate, because we have the Master Maker here in the first out of the three, and this is your energy right now, because this is like a stance firm of knowing what you want and doing something about it. So it's knowing what you deserve. All right, this individual right here, I'm feeling like there's a knowing of what you deserve. And it's because it's like you're receiving information about what to do for yourself. And it's like whatever this is, this relationship here, it's like I'm feeling like they're wanting to come in, but it's not the right time yet. Something about wanting to come in, but it's not the right time, because there's more self-healing that needs to be done. Because we have the Green Woman paired with my power card. These are actually my two power cards. Well, some of them. Because, well, specifically, this one talks all about loving and caring without even wanting to care for thyself. It's not even, it's the mother energy, right? They want to take care of their children without and while it's forgetting about themselves at the same time. But how I'm getting this here, something specific wants to be said here. Give me a second. It's like your treasure. Okay, all right. This is making more sense now. Okay, so it's like your treasure is being protected by the Divine Mother, but by you at the same time. Does that make sense? Because Paradox. It's like you've manifested something in your life that is, and but when I say something, I mean situations, people, anything, and it's jump starting this relationship to come into the fruition, to come into fore, to come into play. Okay, interesting. It's like it's all the way over here, but it's coming all the way to here. Cause this is the card for divine timing specifically. It's all about divine timing, right? It's your treasure is being taken care of by the wisest of oakmen, of the wisest of the ancients of the trees, and it's being this distance between the two is being healed. It's being coddled. I'm feeling like this distance between the two. So now it's transferring into the relationship here. It's like this is you, right, and this is them, and something in the center. It's bringing it together, and it's all these quick actions for thyself. Because I'm feeling like this is quite independent, but then now I'm feeling there's a reflection in your partner where now it's like they're rapidly moving towards you. All right, let's get some more cards. Let's get some more coins. Can we get some more cards on who this Aries is dealing with here for the energies that were? Do energies that are. Yeah, they like that one more. Like we just talked about the energies that were. Like, go to the energies that are, Olin. Yes, here we are. So beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so who you're dealing with, kind of watching you from afar. All right, they're kind of like looking at you because we have that gnome and this guy right here. Seemingly nothing is being done. Seemingly they're taking no action, and it's like because they're taking no action, I'm kind of feeling like it's driving you to take action, but not because of them, but kind of almost out of anger, but like almost like I'm kind of getting this vibe where it's like, you know what, I'm not even gonna pay attention to them because they're not paying attention to me, so now I can just go all out without caring about their judgment, that type of thing. Okay, interesting. It's like I'm channeling whoever this is for. It's like, you know what, I care about myself so much. I just need to take action for myself so much. I've been focused on this other individual for the longest time. Over and done with it. I need my path. I need my journey to accelerate. And this is that whole process. This is that whole thing, and I am getting to some sort of, excuse me, sorry. There's this sort of impatience, but at the same time, there's a deep understanding of divine timing. There's a deep understanding of all that needs to be done in this thing, because this is the divine timing card. This is the healing work. This is the coddling. This is the loving of. I'm feeling like it's from them, but from afar. It's like interesting dynamic here. All right, yeah, let's go back to these cards here. So it's like, they're watching this whole process from afar. You see how he's just perched on this rock, a moving rock, mind you, but completely comfortable because he's on a moving rock. It's a boulder, right? And when one weight is on one side, it moves on that side, and then it moves on the other. But he's like a magician in this sense, because he's known as a trickster for making you believe something, but doing something completely else. Does that make sense? It's like, whoever this is, whoever you're dealing with, is apparent as completely unaware, completely oblivious, maybe just doing things that make no effing sense. That that word wants to come through. Just doing things that you're like, this is not them. I'm hearing you Aries. Like, you're like, this is not them, or reflect this however way you need to. It's like, this is not them. I thought they would be doing this by now, but instead they're doing this. Whatever this is, it's a means to trick you, but in a magician sense, where it's apparent as this, but this is actually happening. Like, this whole part of this person's life is actually going on and you have no idea about it. There's just this sense of not knowing, because right next to this we have Iris of the Rainbow. All right, Aries of the rainbow, and this speaks of, shooting the arrow right here and Cupid's bow. So it's a love message. It's like I'm feeling like whatever has unfolded is about to instantaneously transmute due to a specific occurrence. I'm getting there's like a specific situation. Maybe it's a epiphany, but I'm kind of feeling like it's an event, something of that nature, like a scenario that takes place. Either you're receiving a message from somebody or from this specific individual themselves, but it just changes everything here. It just changes everything here. And now let's see. Let's get some more cards on that, please. Interesting. So we have Geo Vislu. Now I'm getting your energy. All right, so now it's taking this down a notch. Well, whatever this is, it's like there's a lot of haste and action, like a lot of jumping to conclusions. Interesting. All right, so now that's coming through. Now there's a lot of jumping to scenarios that are imaginary. That this is making more sense. It's jumping to scenarios that are imaginary, that is kind of impeding on the divine timing process. Jumping a lot to scenarios that affect your personal health, because I got Geo the Slow, and this is taking the time to really think, really feel before you make action. All right. And this right behind this we have the Soul Shrinker. So it's like certain action, like something that is hasty here. I'm feeling like, yeah, it's doing too much at once. Definitely too much. We have the hasty card. Too many actions, right? And behind Geo the Slow, we have the Soul Shrinker and undressing of a salad. And if you can see here, too many things are being handled at once. Too many thoughts, too many emotions, too many things that are not even being processed. And I'm laughing now because whoever you're dealing with is kind of quite amused, but like in a beautiful way, because they're like, that's my girl, or like that's my man. Like however this reflects into your reality, they're kind of loving it, but in a cute way, in a cute way, because it's like deep down, they're like, of course, like they're so cute, like that type of thing. It's like they're admiring, but whatever this is that you're dealing with, whatever consciousness that is eating away at your health, it's like something is there. Maybe it's straight out someone in your life, like a karmic situation, like a family member or a friend or a karmic partner, whatever, that is just telling you lies. Like, not lies, but because I'm not getting lies, it's just unnecessary feedback, right? It's like a friend that's like, you're really gonna let him do that to you? Like, those types of feedbacks, very very old way of thinking, because it's like whenever we say you're gonna let him do that, or put a box on the, because when you say somebody did something, you're putting a box on that whole situation, saying they can only act that way now because you said that they acted that way. Now it's like subconsciously you've sent them some detrimental transmission that now they're going to be more susceptible to acting that way. Does that make sense? And now it's like your thought, the mindset is only allowing a certain type of way of thinking for whoever you're dealing with, and it's slowing the process. All right, divine timing. It's like that's what I was getting with this whole. Either it was like it can, but this is the thing. It can just as easily quicken the process, or it can just as easily lengthen the process, because we have this magician energy. We have like two of the types of magicians in this deck, because this magician is more so it's kind of it's kind of better at it than the Master Maker, because this one can manifest anything it desires. This one manifests quickly. That's the different here. That's the difference here. It's like if you want to manifest Aries, it's like if you want to manifest a partner who causes you hurt, then you're gonna manifest a partner that causes you hurt. And when I say that, I mean if you choose to believe that they hurt you, then they're going to continue to hurt you. But when you like shift into that quick thinking like, oh, there's something that I haven't been looking at here more deeply, and it's whatever this is. There's the honesty on like behind the scenes here is that there's something that is being done here that is shrinking your soul. It's like too much activity takes away from conversations of the soul. All right, so this is the thing. There's this thing about listening and doing. We are supposed to do after we listen, though. That's that whole thing, and no judgment here for anybody. This is just what's coming through, and it's quite beautiful though, because it's like whatever you're doing, they're loving it. All right, whatever you're doing, there's a deep love here. It's like, because right behind the undressing of the salad is honesty card. It's like behind all of this, it's how you honestly feel, and it's like hold on to that, because that how you honestly feel about them, not how you feel about what they have done, not what you feel about the things that are done in the physical reality. It's how you feel when you connect with them, how you feel when just on a soul level, and behind, which is, it's just beautiful, because this is the honesty card, and you see his crown, his heart chakra. Interesting. They're guiding me to his crown. It's like, you see how there's two different, I'm seeing this go as in two different perceptions. They're both existent, but they're coming from the same mind. So you can easily choose to go all left field, or you can like, like, oh, I forgot about the right one. So that's the whole thing of only doing, and because there's doing and listening, and now there's that thing of only doing and then forgetting to listen, because like, one, and they all come from the same place. But the heart chakra, you see how like the energy is just everywhere. It's like it's releasing. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. And this is why we got the Geo the slow card. It's taking the time to listen, really listening to the emotions, because right behind the honesty card we have ecstasis. And you can kind of already get what the card means. It's ecstasy. It's like this is the song of the universe where anything happens and you are immediately satisfied, because you understand where it's coming from. It's understanding where something stems from. It's understanding which or what emotion. It's understanding why you're feeling this way, connecting it, and putting it somewhere, finding it a home, rather than just completely moving on to the next thing and jumping all over the place. Because interesting I say that, because this guy literally is jumping from mushroom to mushroom, and it's beautiful, because right after that I'm feeling like this is a gate moment. This is a moment where you go through the gate, and now you're back in communication with this individual. Oh, interesting as I say that. You'll see why. It's like you're back in communication as you do that, because it's like now when you listen to the intuition and not the mind, not the soul shrinker, whatever this is that you're not supposed to listen to. Either it's the mind, or just doing too much, or somebody telling you information that is just completely irrelevant, that stuff. And we have the singer of intuition. This connection, it's like it's felt. It's like there's going to be, I'm feeling like there's an instant click with your intuition that just sparks up this whole relationship. Oh, look at this. We have the friends card. Oh god, look at that. The friends together. It's like both of you guys. There's no need. All right, with this energy right here, there's no need to explain yourself. There is no need to say, oh, I did this because it's all it is. They do a stupid activity, quote unquote stupid or silly, but whatever. and it's responded as LOL. It's so cute. And then it's like, I love you. And right behind that, right behind the friends card, we have the Laume. We have the power couple. The power couple card. It's like, this individual, her wings are tethered, but once she finally lands, she lands on his head. And he's just happy. He's like, he's like, awesome. She's on my head. I'm loving all the love she's giving me. Now I'm going to return the love by taking her wherever she wants to go. Oh, I'm sorry. I just had to be that dramatic because now we have unity. Oh, right behind that, we have unity. I'm not even in it. I'm gonna stop it right there. This is beautiful, Aries. Wow. Yeah, all this energy, right? To make there is no judgment with this energy right here because this energy is felt because it needs to go somewhere. That's all it is. That's all it is, all right? It needs to go somewhere, so like it's gone here. But now it's like there's gonna be a balance here. I'm feeling like there's gonna be a balance. Now it's gonna test the other watchers, but both of them, because that energy needs to go somewhere. It needs to go somewhere. Now, when it's in harmony, it goes into unity. And I looked at 2121 just as I clicked that thought. It goes into unity. One right here. It needs to go somewhere, and it's going here, and it's being protected like a deer's like a crown. I'm seeing like a crown, like right here. It's being hugged. Wow, and right behind that is death. Interesting. Right behind that is death. Complete transformation. Like, ooh, I'm hearing old ways of thinking gone. Like, but not just gone. Transmuted and transformed. Loud. The ways of thinking transmuted and transformed. Not completely gone. Just changed forever. Yes, because it's like saying goodbye to old things. Oh gosh, yeah. Yup, there it is. All right, so yeah, it's like we have the death here, saying farewell to the old way of thinking, the wise man with the eye patch, and then we have Nellis of the alchemy, turning all of that, literally changing to a perception. This is the changing of perception card. So like this is the loudest card that holds that frequency. You see this little thing, it turns this a fairy wheel, it turns, their heads turns, but their face adapt to the whole situation, to this one. It's like it adapts because it doesn't want to get left behind. It doesn't want to get left behind, and it's like not another step until I'm hearing your voice. Like, all right, fine. Not another step until I meet this energy and deal with it. It's like you meet the energy, you give it to the fairy godmother, and she transmutes it for you. All right, Aries, that's what I have for you, you beautiful fire sign. If this resonated, feel free to like, subscribe, comment, share, press the belly bell, and until next time. Oh yeah, by the way, I do personal readings. All that information is below. And yeah, until next time, farewell.